I think Donald Trump will do this, but he's showing the way for men like J.D. Vance and women like Pam Bondi, women like Tulsi Gabbard. He flushes every shade of gray from the room. They tell him, oh, you can't do this. The mayor of Chicago, Brandon Johnson, who might as well be the commissar of Cook County, says you can't do this. Well, when did Donald Trump back down from anything, Mr. Olborn? He doesn't. So he flushes the shade of gray from the room. He deploys the National Guard and federal officers to Chicago. Brandon Johnson will go running his fat keister into court and file some sort of an injunction, and there'll be some, heretic in a black robe who will immediately issue a court order against it. But Donald Trump will force it up the appellate chain very quickly, and things will start to change. And when citizens see it changing for the positive, it's almost like that magic moment at the end of The Wizard of Oz when the dog pulls the curtain back and you see the man yanking the levers of power as just some guy. And that's all they are. The thieves. They've built an apparatus for themselves that's akin to a Ponzi scheme, a multi level marketing scheme. And it's a system of spoils and power and protection by subscription, and we'll reward you with dog biscuits for feeding us steak, that sort of thing. Um, and voters have gone along with it in places like Chicago for generation after generation. These Marxists aren't like the old good government Democrats who are also corrupt, like the Dailies, that sort of thing. In fact, Alan Pinkerton landed from Scotland in 1852 in Chicago and saw how corrupt it was.